The Canola School on RealAgriculture.com is brought to you by Alberta Canola Producers Commission, Sask Canola, and Manitoba Canola Growers.
Hello, I'm Dale Leftwich with Real Agriculture. Today, I'm with Allie Noble, who is a crop extension specialist out of Prince Albert with the government of Saskatchewan. How are you doing today, Allie?
Good, thanks. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. You had a really nice day today, a meeting on clubroot. So there was a large survey that was done last year, and there was also samples that were sent in. So we actually have a map now, I guess, right?
Yes, sitting right behind me.
Right, and so one of the reasons that you had this meeting here is that you're trying to have these fully inclusive clubroot meetings in places where the people may actually be dealing with clubroot, I guess.
Absolutely. We've had a lot of extension events, whether it's been days like this or talking at different extension meetings, just to kind of cover clubroot and get as much education out there as possible about management and prevention.
So you gave a presentation here. You were one of the several presenters. And what were the kinds of things that you covered off in the meeting today?
So I talked about prevention and management of clubroot. And right now in Saskatchewan, we're in a good place where we're able to get ahead of it and not see the same issues that other provinces have had. So we talked about keeping our spore levels low, avoiding building up those spore levels, and also avoiding moving spores across to introduce them to new fields.
That was something that came up several times in terms of learning from the experience in Alberta. They have different soil pH and some other things that make it a different kind of thing. But do you want to just outline a couple of the things around this idea of management that you've kind of learned and you want to make sure that we are able to do differently?
So the biggest thing is using our resistant varieties responsibly, making sure that we're keeping the effectiveness of those, which means that having a 2-year break at least between using those varieties. They're a great tool in the bucket, but they're only one of the many tools we should be using.
So if at the end of the day, there are probably a few things that you really want the farmers to think about and remember. Can you just kind of outline what the takeaways are from your talk probably today and maybe the entire morning?
So definitely the one thing that we should take away is clubroot is manageable. We just need to get the jump start on it. So now that we know it is in Saskatchewan, there's a lot of prevention we can do. So preventing it from moving to new areas and preventing spore buildup, and also making sure that we're keeping the effectiveness of our resistant varieties are the most important takeaways. Along with that is just that it should be a unified approach. We're government, we're working with industry, and we're working with producers and getting everybody in the same room.